our next guest, you know her from movies like Bridesmaids, Ghostbusters. Now she's back on the big screen like you have never seen her before. Please welcome the always hilarious and very talented Melissa McCarthy. You did all in one fell swoop.
I thought I was not going to go down as far as I did, so I hit and I kept going, and I was like...
Yeah, you handled it very well.
Inside, it was a real terror zone. I was like, oh, God, I'm going over.
No. You make us so doggone happy. Oh. You know that you bring... What is that feeling like to know that you bring such joy to people?
I don't know. That's delightful to hear. I always wonder, like, how irritated people are with me. No. I probably chat too much, but
no, not just the opposite.
It's a good thing. It's a good day at work if it works out and you get to, do this weird thing that people get to watch. So It's not bad.
And I'm so happy for you because I know as an actor, you don't want to be pigeonholed. You don't want to be just seen in one type of role. This movie, y'all, I saw it last night. It is so good, and it was wonderful to see you playing this serious role. What was it like for you?
It was fantastic. I mean, I know it is tonally kind of something different that I'm not known for. I mean, I've done many years way off Broadway. I did years and years of dramatic plays. But for me, it's like I still kind of fall in love with the character. I fall in love with the story, and the process for me and with playing Lee Israel was just kind of like finding all her little quirks and tics, which there are many. Mm-hmm. She was not an easy person by any stretch, but I still kind of became really enamored with her early on, and it was really fun to play. Yeah. And I love the script. I love working with our director, Marielle Heller, and the whole thing was we shot it in 28 days in Manhattan.
You did?
Yeah, which is great for a movie that's like, it sounds like I've gone insane and I'm like just making up numbers. Yeah.
But I also, the transformation when you see you on camera, on the big screen, and you said that was part of what drew you to this, the transformation that you had to have in playing Lee.
I just love that she was exactly who she was and would not change for anybody. She didn't care. She didn't need someone to like her. She didn't, I think, even really want people to like her. She wanted her work and her writing acknowledged. And I think that's a really good thing to be reminded of today when I think so many people kind of look to others to reflect how they should feel about themselves. Even though she made things a little more difficult for her because she was pretty caustic and prickly.
She's salty.
She's salty.
She was salty.
She's super salty, guys.
Yes.
Super salty. That pretzel got dunked twice.
Yeah, it did.
But she's still, like, I kept thinking, it's a defense mechanism. We all do these things. We all have our weird ways to kind of overcome our insecurities and to protect ourselves. And Lee's was very effective. She could really shut out the world.
And she did. She did. And it's based on a true story. And it was one of those I told Melissa backstage. I just love saying that. I was talking to Melissa backstage. This sounds so
right before our concert tour. Before our record dropped.
Yeah, that's right.
If that's still what the kids are saying, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll ask the kids back there. But I was saying that it was a type of movie that after, because it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
I was like trying to find all I could about the character you were playing.
Which is tricky to do. Well, that's what I felt a little disappointed in myself that I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
I lived in New York during this time period, and I thought, I should have known her. I mean, then, to find out the FBI got involved and she was convicted and the forgery, I thought, why don't I know this story? But it was, the research was slim almost to none because true to Lee's form, she did not want people in her business.
No, and that's why
it's not there, really.
It really isn't. But speaking of transformations, let's go to your high school photo, shall we? Your transformation.
Wow.
So, what was the inspiration behind the hairstyle of
guys, when I got that, I literally was like, this is it. I finally figured it out. And like, I kind of look cross-eyed in that picture, which I'm like, am I cross-eyed? I've never noticed it. So much attention went to that. And I thought it was so edgy. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, that is such a dorky version of edgy, but
you're pulling it off.
I mean, come on, guys. I was like, yeah, one side shaved. It's called asymmetrical.
Come on.
Duh. No, I didn't. Duh. I was from Illinois. We didn't do that.
No. Halloween's coming up, and I can only imagine. First of all, I love seeing Ben. Her husband was in this film, and I always look for him to see where he's going to pop
He had
up.
it first. He was cast first, and then
He was cast first?
He was cast first in the movie, and then I wormed my way in. That's what he gets for showing me the script.
I know, but it's so much fun to kind of see what he's going to be, and you all work so well together. But Halloween's coming up. You got two adorable kids. What do you guys do for Halloween? I can only imagine.
Oh, we go out. I'm in the midst of making a cactus costume. My oldest daughter Viv is going to be a cactus. It's super cute. It's like a green sweatsuit, top and bottom, and then I'm sewing pipe cleaners on it, so they're like the prickly things. It's a cactus, guys. I don't know if that needs applause. And then my little one is going as the big bad Wolfette. Because Wolfette, not Wolf, because her best friend is going as Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh.
I know. Isn't that cute?
Well, what about you and Ben?
He's going into his spirit animal is Bob Ross. Oh. Truly. We watch a lot of Bob Ross at our house. So that's how fun we are, just sitting around watching him.
Woohoo!
I know, it's a party at our house. So he's going as Bob Ross, and then I think I'm going as his friend Squirrel, because if you don't know, Bob Ross and his wife are always like, and we spoke to our friend Squirrel last night. Like, there's a squirrel they befriended, so I think I'm going as the squirrel. Once again, super cool.
Super cool family. All right. So there you have it. So if you show up at their house, you know what you can expect when you open up the door.
There's a giant squirrel giving you Kit Kats.
Yeah.
It's me.
Thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.